Johanna. Johanna. Hey guys, welcome to my last minute gift series. Today's gift idea is a stationery folder. So this is quite an easy and quick gift to create, just using a few bits of scrapbook paper and cardstock. So the first thing you're going to need is 2 sheets of cardstock. I used A4 size, a couple of envelopes and some patterned paper to decorate. You'll also want some glue and some scissors. So the first thing I did was take a sheet of cardstock and I folded it in half. And then I took one side and I folded it in to create a little tuck pocket. So I'm just eyeballing this, I'm not measuring anything out, but you can measure things out if you need to or want to. Now taking another sheet of cardstock, I'm just marking down where I need to cut to create a pocket. So I just needed a little bit of extra card to make a larger pocket. So I measured it out, cut it down, and then you're going to adhere around 3 sides of that piece just to create a pocket, and also down the sides of the other pocket that we created first. I actually stitched mine closed, but you can use glue or double-sided tape or whatever you have on hand. Now I'm taking my patterned paper, I'm going to start decorating the folder. So we've got our basic pocket sorted, so I'm just marking with a pencil where I need to cut, and then I'm just going to glue this down over the pockets to make it look more pretty. Now I'm going to start decorating the outside of the folder. So I'm using one of my linens from my Etsy shop. So these are printable embroidery pieces. I just wanted to make the front of it look a little bit extra compared to the inside. So I just cut out one of these printables, and then I'm also going to take some more patterned paper to cover the outside of the folder. So again, just marking with my pencil where I need to cut. And of course you can use a paper trimmer if you have one, or you can just use scissors to cut this down. So I'm also going to take more patterned paper to cover the back of the folder. Next, I'm taking 2 envelopes and I'm going to adhere them together. So I'm going to stick one envelope onto the other envelope's flap, as I'm showing you here. And this is just going to give me like an additional pocket folder to slip into the bigger stationery folder. So you could leave that as is, but I'm also going to decorate this by adding some more patterned paper on the outside of the envelopes. And then I'm going to tuck this into the larger pocket in the folder. Now, taking some more of the leftover cardstock, I'm just making a full-size tag to fit into the other pocket. So to do that, I'm just cutting off a corner at the top, and then I use the offcut to create the exact same sized cutoff on the other side by flipping it over and then just using it as a guide to cut off the opposite side. And then just punching a hole to create the tag. And then I'm taking another scrap of pattern paper to create a pocket on top of the tag so that I can slip some extra goodies in there. And again, you can use whatever adhesive you have. I'm going to actually use my sewing machine to stitch this on. And to make the tag look a little bit more decorated, I'm just taking another little scrap of pattern paper and I'm folding it over, and I'm going to glue that over where the hole is, and then I'm going to re-punch the hole just so that it has like a decorative border around the hole. And then I also decided to add an eyelet through the hole just to make it look more sort of professional, I guess. And then that just tucks into the pocket, and you could also put some twine or some string through the hole. Now that we have a couple of pockets, we can start filling them up. You could also, of course, add more pockets if you want to, but I wanted to keep this quite basic. And even at this basic level, I've still got 4 pockets that I can stuff. So I'm adding things like postcards, writing paper, stickers, paper clips, journaling cards, envelopes, and whatever else I could find. I've also got like a little sampler of washi tape and a little gift bag, paper bag. So I just stuffed the pockets up with little goodies that I thought the recipient might enjoy, and it's just a really easy and thoughtful gift. So you can go through your stash and fill it with things, or you could just go out to the dollar store and find some little goodies to fill it up with. And it'll be a relatively inexpensive gift that you can make very, very quickly, but will hopefully be a very useful and loved gift. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gift idea. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel to see the rest of the ideas in this series. Thank you for stopping by my channel today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.